Hello guys, I'm the 8-bit dinosaur and today we're gonna review the Lucid Air Sapphire, an EV from the latest monthly update in Forza Horizon 5. Usually I don't review EVs because of the negativity they receive. For the record, I do like electric cars when they are well done and they have a purpose, not when they are just a product of hype or PR, like certain brand led by certain billionaire. But that's a story for another day. So let's go back to the topic of the vehicle in question. The Lucid Sapphire is the direct competition of the Model S Plaid. With 1,280 horses, is one of the most powerful sedans out there, and its futuristic yet sleek design surely makes it stylish. In terms of performance, it's obvious this EV will have a monster acceleration, and is up there to the Porsche Mission R. And surprisingly very good top speed as well. Usually EVs are like on that part, but in this one actually is pretty decent. But this thing lacks a lot of handling. This thing is a boat. It's pretty bad compared to even other EVs, like again the Porsche Mission R or even the Porsche Taycan, that they don't have as much horsepower, but they have very good handling. Then compensated in that part. And even the Taycan has better acceleration than this, because it reaches its top speed quicker, because again, when it comes to the Taycan, doesn't have too much top speed, but it reaches its red line quicker, if you call it that on an EV. And the Lucid, it takes more time, but again, is a 1,200 horsepower vehicle, so it will just basically obliterates everything at the start. Its poor handling makes the Lucid Air a very bad decision to take it to a circuit, unless you are very good to handle these type of vehicles, especially like cars that are really quick, but they are awful in terms of handling, like the Venom F5. Those cars are very challenging and you need to have certain experience with them, so you can just take them to a circuit or even a long race in some way. This car isn't exactly one of the best out there, and I completely understand if you aren't into that, especially when it comes to being an EV. Playground games have done this campaign of adding electric vehicles. I know more for the purpose to, there is people out there that like them, and I completely understand them. I'm a big fan of them, especially when it comes to small electric cars that are for cities, because that's for me the future of electric cars, more popular style vehicles, so everyone can use, not exactly like sports cars or these big sedans with a lot of horsepower, because they don't fulfill the purpose of a green planet or to make a better environment. They are more just toys for rich guys out there. So that's my thing with this type of vehicles that they are adding. But I completely understand that there is people that actually like these sports cars, that actually like really fast electric vehicles, and well, I'm glad that that Turn 10 and playground games are like fulfilling this niche of people that likes them. But not a big fan of them, especially in my case. But if you like a car for drag strips or all-in acceleration, I think the Lucid Air Sapphire is a good option. But the popularity of this vehicle, I think, is not gonna be as good as compared to normal cars out there like ICE. Is again, these EVs, especially in a large portion of a community, are not well received, but I said it more than enough. So customization is non-existent, as besides the typical Forza Aero parts, and there is no way to actually pump if you want to get more horsepower of this car, you aren't able to. I think Forza, the game itself locked the horsepower to 1,200. Like, there are cars out there that you can actually get more power out there, like for example the Ultimaniac, that is the most powerful car in the game, because you can pump it up to almost 2000 horsepower. But that's pretty much when it comes to the Lucid Air Sapphire and my thoughts about it. So that's pretty much it for today. Let me know your opinion about the Lucid Air Sapphire. Do you like it or do you not? And also let me know about your opinion about the addition of the electric vehicles in Forza Horizon 5. Do you like the idea, or do you think that that is better to add more just internal combustion vehicles than these electric cars? So that's pretty much what I had to say. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on the next one. Goodbye.